Ani Ashekian and her two friends arrived in Beijing on October 25, 2008. Although Ani's courtroom colleagues had booked their tickets far in advance, the three friends still managed to take the same flight together. They also shared a hotel room, and over the next 6 days, the trio would tour some of the historic city's famous sites and monuments, such as the Great Wall of China. The photos you see here are from that trip. It is in Beijing that the mystery of Ani's disappearance partly begins. The last time Ani's travel mates saw her was just after midnight on October 30th. At about 12:30 a.m. on October 30th, Ani's friends heard Ani leaving the hotel room. When they woke in the morning, Ani still hadn't returned. But they didn't think this strange or unusual. According to information given to a private investigator, Ani previously had stayed out all night exploring the city and didn't return until the morning. Add to this Ani's preference to experience new cities on her own, and also the possibility she might have been suffering from jet lag. When it's 12:30 a.m. in Beijing, it's lunchtime in Toronto. But what troubled Ani's travel mates is that Ani left them without saying goodbye. Sometime during the morning of October 30th, 2008, Ani returned to the hotel room while her friends were out sightseeing. She took a bath, drank a coffee, packed up her belongings, and then checked out without leaving a message or saying a word. Ani's travel mates say they don't understand why Ani left suddenly or without a formal goodbye.
We don't know exactly what happened, and we don't know what Ani was thinking. I know Ani, and I know that she loves to travel alone. She doesn't like to be on a schedule. She never has booked tours, or she's just go with the flow. She may have felt restricted in some sense, kind of thing. I don't know. I really don't know. The girls didn't, the two girls that she traveled with didn't really say much. Like, it wasn't, she didn't leave on bad terms with the girls. Ani just got up and left.
Ani would spend the next 9 days in China, but there are few details as to how she spent that time. The only thing we know for certain is that Ani sent her last email on November 5th, 2008, while she was still in China. And she left China from Xian, which from Beijing is a 13-hour journey by train, a common mode of transport on the mainland. Further details about how Ani spent the 9 days between October 31st and November 8th could offer clues as to what Ani might have been thinking prior to her arrival in Hong Kong.
Between Beijing and Xian, we don't know with whom she went or what she was doing. But we do know she came into Hong Kong from Xian on the 9th of November.
Okay. Did Ani make any friends during those 9 days after leaving her travel mates? Did she tell anyone her plans? Did she travel from Beijing to Xian with someone or alone? Ani's intention was to travel to India and then return to Toronto. So what prompted her to come to Hong Kong? What we do know is that Ani preferred to stay in inexpensive hostels, the kind where she is likely to have met other world travelers. We know that she is friendly, and it wouldn't have been unusual for her to make an acquaintance or two during her final 9 days on the mainland. But how she spent those 9 days, or who she may have come into contact with, remains a mystery. To continue watching, please click the link below.